when I was born, my mother, her 2 sisters, and 4 brothers were all college graduates. I'll start with that. And education was certainly the hallmark of our family. When my grandmother and grandfather came from the Bahamas, my grandmother came really trying to get to, wanting to go to Key West, go to Atlanta and or to Jacksonville because they had schools of higher education. Our family living in Overtown was consumed with education. One uncle was a radiologist because when he came back from med school and went to City Hospital, now known as Jackson Memorial, he was not allowed to read the film from the patient that he took there after sitting for 12 hours waiting for the patient to be serviced. And so he came back from med school and built his own clinic. Another uncle was a 2nd black judge in Miami, the 4th in the state of Florida. Another uncle was real estate, and the 4th uncle was in family practice. So there were 2 medical doctors, one lawyer who later became a judge, the 2nd in the state, and real estate. And then my mother, a physical education teacher, my aunts, both teachers. And so I say all of that to say they were always going to school. Always. And so being social was not really a part of my growing up. I did attend Ruth Greenfield's conservatory in Overtown, which started in the early 50s. My folks did not really go to nightclubs, even though we lived right there on 2nd Avenue across from the Lyric Theater. And I didn't know that when I started with the Lyric Theater. Because we had moved to Brownsville so early that I really wasn't aware of the Lyric. And so when we got to Brownsville, it was a bedroom community for us. We would sleep here and eat here, but all of our activities, school and church, because Overtown was in fact self-contained because of segregation. That's where we conducted all of our events. The Hampton House was a place that we passed by. It did not have the best reputation at the very beginning. I guess you have heard that. You haven't heard that, okay. Especially with the apartments in the back. Yeah, no. So, I knew that there were acts going on and all of that. It was well known for the golf tournaments that they had, especially in February. And so black celebrities would come here, of course, and black golf advocates would come for the tournaments. There were family outings here, celebrities in and out. And so for church people, as we were, this was not a place to come. In fact, I came when it reopened a year or so ago for the first time. And I live around the corner. Oh no. I have a column in the Herald, Black in Time, and I wrote about it when Enid honored some people who've been very active in the community. But I had never been in the Hampton House.